Hi, this is CPM for parents and their kids, using generic rectangles to multiply. From Course 1, Chapter 2. You may ask why, and we'll address that question and learn to use them. Your son comes home from school and asks you to help him with his multiplication. You're like, no problem. 25 times 18 is 450. No, Mom, I have to use generic rectangles. What's that? I'm not quite sure. Well, let's learn together. While you're helping your child, in the back of your mind, you might be wondering, why are we doing it this way? First, having another strategy to multiply is useful, so if you're struggling with one way, you can try another. Next, it is used through CPM all the way through high school. And finally, you will find this method being useful with multiplying algebraic expressions. To multiply using generic rectangles, we need to make sure that we understand what expanded notation is and how to find the area of a rectangle. So, let's get started. Expanded notation is when you take a number and you break it down into its tens and ones. So 25 would be 2 tens plus 5 ones, which is 20 plus 5 equals 25, and 18 would be done the same way. The area of a rectangle is base times height. To find the area of this rectangle, the base is 3, the height is 7, so 3 times 7 equals 21. Understanding that the area of the rectangle is also the product of two factors. You then can take the two numbers 25 and 18 and use expanded notation, and then find the areas of the four smaller triangles in this case and add them together to get the answer. Let's get started. Draw your generic rectangle. Step 1, use expanded notation. Step 2, find the area of each rectangle. And step 3, add the areas together and you will get 450. When drawing a generic rectangle, the design of it will be determined by the expanded notation. So for instance, compare 45 times 24 to 345 times 24. Here are some helpful links to further your understanding of how to use generic rectangles for multiplication. Happy learning!